Good morning. Good afternoon. What's happening? Oh, Hemmy's in the house. Pennsylvania truck is in the house. What's happening, boys and girls? There we go. You're hungry? Oh, heck. And Kevin, you still got me blocked on your YouTube channel. And cause you're a prick to me. And somebody just texted me on my Facebook saying that I have them blocked on my YouTube. So I guess he wants me to unblock him. Oh my. What's up, Ken? Heminger. My Philippine interests. Hey Frank, if that's really you, if you want to come up, I always got room for you right now if you want to come up and say hey. My channel is an equal opportunity channel. Or how do you say it? Equal opportunist? Oh. Everybody's welcome on my channel. Come on now, don't be shy, don't say no thanks. You don't have to be proper here. I think that is a fake. Oh, I hear you, Hemmy. You know, there's a lot of people out there trying to mislead you. Can't believe that. It's fake, huh? Yeah, Hemmy. You're a good person, Hemmy. Hemmy's always treated. Oh, I did give you a wrench. Yeah, you always been nice to me. You even give me some jingle before. Bang your head, right? Sorry, Fazio. I guess you got your head banged too, right? That's why you pay. No. That's not nice, Kevin. Why you act that way? Oh, Hemmy, I love you. Yeah. Lots of love out there. Oh, heck. I got Pennsylvania trucker in the house right now. Thank you for coming. What is Frank blocked on your channel? I didn't block him. Don't make fun of me, Kevin. Oh. I'm not being mean to you right now. Matter of fact, you're a celebrity. Oh, Pennsylvania trucker. Rolling. How you doing, Pennsylvania trucker?
I'm doing all right.
Good. I can hear you pretty good. Welcome back to the bullpen.
What's going on tonight?
Oh, part two of cause the jailbird just got out of jail and he was asking everybody to be nice. Don't be cruel. And how many times has he been dogging everybody, and now he's asking everybody, please be nice, please be tender. How do you like those cookies I made? Those are jailhouse cookies. Somebody's getting the bum ride out of it. Help, police! Oh, yeah. I'm good for a fair fight. I know what it's like to get hit from behind. So, yeah, that's not good to getting tagged in the back of the head by somebody younger than you.
I want to connect yours. Okay. Alright, I'm just saying you might want to connect yours to that phone.
Yeah, I can. I don't hear you very good right now, Mark.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, I'm glad Fazio is recouping good, and old Ricky Drama, I guess he's recouping pretty good. A little bit of preparation H on his tender spots. I like to thank all the prisoners for not giving me the inmate circle jerk. Oh, fuck. You know, you just can't make it up. Thanking the inmates for not being mean to him. What the hell what's wrong with that picture? Please, inmates, when I get out, I will treat you right. Can you imagine how much the guards got? I got a mat to sleep on. Had piss stains all over it, but it was nice. God. Oh, fuck, you know. Yeah. Ricky paid $8 in all. Yo, that's only like $160. I mean, that's a night out for him, right? 160 pesos. I mean, $160. That's him and one of his honeys. I bet you he had a lot of honeys in jail. What flavor is this one? Come here, boy. Hummer. Oh gosh. You're going to do jail, yeah. Maybe he will. Only Father Time will tell. Tick tock, tick tock. Maybe that's why old Ricky's saying, please people, be kind. Oh, I know it. Yeah, a whole bunch of people slowed it down. Yeah, it was a bit slap. All it did was hurt his pride.
Yeah, but I don't think I would have called the cops, though. That would have been me.
Well, at the beginning, I think he was all shocked, like shock and awe. And then all of a sudden, he's going, damn, this is my payday.
Yeah, fuck, he's a big guy.
I'm going to get something out of this.
Christian, come here.
Yeah! Come here, Christian. Remember all those cookies and candies I give you? Call the police. I was going, hell, motherfucker, you call the police.
Yeah.
Because they don't like to call the police. I mean, you know, because the police be going, and what's the problem?
All right.
Yeah. We got 19 people watching. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all of you fine people all over the world.
Hello, everyone.
We have Pennsylvania Trucker in the house. We got Ken Under in the house.
Hey, Ken.
Fake. Frank is in the house. Come on, giddy up. So he can't leave nowhere, right? I take it. I mean, once there's a case put out, and I wonder if they took his passport. If he don't run back to the beautiful land of Thai.
I don't know.
He should never have left.
I wouldn't think he'd be allowed to leave, but I don't know.
Well, you can leave if you got your passport, as long as they don't put a block saying that you can't no travel. But you know, yeah, they probably did. If they did, saying this GI Joe, he can't go nowhere. Well, ex-veteran with martial art training. Did you see how that karate chop? Hi-ya! I could just see Frank in the mirror. This one's for you. Hi-ya! Oh. Don't forget to smash the like button. Do I gotta? Oh, damn it! Well, I got my weed. I got my weed hitter. That's not even good. I don't got nothing metal. Can't bang your pot. Make a lot. Bang a pot. We had a good show last week. Thank you, everybody, for participating in that good show. So, like I said, I'm going to try to have a show once a week. Hopefully, it's not going to be like this. Oh, heck. Who knows? He might be after me next. Come on and bring it. Hit me from behind. This shit. I'm a butterball turkey. Bring on the gravy. Oh, what is this, Frank? Is Frank here? I see the. Oh, I think he uses a piss stain underwear and he puts over his camera. Just joking, peace. Oh, what's up, Mike? Land of Thai. I like Thai food. I like spicy food. We had a lot of Thai restaurants in Anchorage. Good food.
I used to go to Addison,
Filipino food,
Illinois.
kind of blah.
I worked for a company out of Addison, Illinois, and they had, it was either a Thai or Korean place. But they made the best fried rice and chicken.
Well, it had to have been Thai because
Get a thing of
Korean
that, I would
they
sit there and eat all day on that.
yeah Korean food. It smells like kimchi. I love kimchi,
I think it
but
was
I'm just
Korean.
saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Man,
like Korean
I would
food
get a
too.
thing of it. Yeah, I would get a thing of it and I would eat it off of it all day.
Yeah,
They gave you so much and that stuff was filling.
yeah. Well, plus if it's spicy, then you can't help eat it slow.
Yeah, I don't like spicy foods. I get acid reflux bad.
Yeah. That's what happens to you old people.
Yep. Shit, I've had acid reflux my younger days.
Oh, I was just joking.
Shit. God, probably 15 years now I've had it.
Yeah, well, old Ricky Drama, he got some kind of reflex. Hoo-yah! Shit. Once he did it, he didn't know what to do next. He didn't want to keep on committing, which is good. I'm glad he showed poise and not go Rambo on him.
Yeah, but man, these YouTubers gotta quit talking about people's wives, girlfriends, and kids, man.
Yeah.
That's just not cool. I mean,
Hondo's in the house.
Done, but
Did I still give Hondo a wrench, or did I take it away? Oh, still got the wrench. Go-Go Bobo's in the house. Go-Go Bobo's sister's in the house.
hey, Bobo's sister.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I wonder if that's the real JLB. He got his JLB's face. Another cocksucker.
Yeah, just start blocking these troll pages, shooting other people's pictures and shit. They don't want to come on and use their own real face, then screw them.
Well, most of these guys, except like Ken and you, And we're the only ones that have a real face.
Well,
Everybody
no, I'm
else.
talking about somebody that's using my picture, or Frank's, or Bama's, or something like that. When you know it's not
Oh,
them, because you know it's not me, Bama, or Frank.
hey, Mike. We got Mike in the house. Mike,
Hey, Mike.
Mike. Yeah, he's a good person. Welcome back to the bullpen. Yeah, heck. Just can't believe when he got out of jail, started calling everybody, sir. Miss, he was calling Fazio, Mr. Fazio. Hey, Jack, we got Jack Thompson in the house.
Hey, Jack.
Remember, boys and girls, this is just entertainment. Fun jokes, slap on the back, or in Ricky's case, slap on the bump. Ride in the pony. 3 hearts on the cock. I mean cock. Did I say cock? Oh shit. I got my own pillow. That must have been somebody's belly. They even give me a fan to keep me cool. Somebody must have been blowing on them. Oh heck. Yeah. Don't really care for Fazio that much. But again, glad he came out okay.
Yeah, he shouldn't be talking shit about anybody. I personally wouldn't have went after him because he's old. And
Oh heck no.
His size, you know. I just let him talk shit because it's just like him and Bammy. You know they're not gonna do nothing. They talk a lot of shit.
Fozzie was saying he was gonna do this and do that.
Yeah, I know.
But
well,
I'm wondering if he
gonna kick people's asses too. But we've seen what he done when Ned stood up.
Well, didn't they call Bama the Flash?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's no sense in even fighting because there was no competition there anyway. I mean, Ricky spent all that money to go to the Philippines and he was in jail for 4 days. All that money's he has to dish out now. He could have had a good time with,
Couldn't imagine how much money he dished out, and I couldn't imagine how much money he most likely he's going to dish out. Because this ain't free. I mean, this ain't over yet.
Yeah, I don't know how it works over there. I don't go over and get in trouble. Yeah. If somebody comes to me, that's different, but I ain't going to go look them up. Because that's not my goal. I'm going over to spend time with the family and the baby,
Yep.
Now, if they want to come to my house, then I'll deal with them.
Yeah, just really make sure the cameras are off.
Right. Somebody say, I'm assuming they were saying Frank paid for his motel room there. I don't know. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that story. I mean, I say hear all kinds of stories.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a whole bunch of fairy tales.
Only two people really know, and that's Ricky and Fazio. The only two that really knows what's going on. So other than that, if I don't hear from either one of them, then I don't believe it.
Yeah. I think the police made FSB to the public. Oh, yeah. Well, I think the police or the judge make some kind of because you know it wasn't sincere because at the end of his speech he said motherfuckers at the end. I mean that he should have started all over, go back to jail and try it again to make him a little bit more sincere. Got 25 people in the house. Thank you guys. Yeah, he's not going to say much about Fazio.
Fazio ain't gonna say much because it's an open case, and they're both gonna be quiet about it. Matter of fact, I think Fazio only done like one or two videos since then. Fazio hasn't really been on.
Just trying to help the brother out. Bama owes. So Bama owes a lot of people. One way or another.
Yeah, well, they can believe Bama all they want. That fucker lied about everything. I don't know how to edit nothing. So I know what that fucker done. He took that money and gave her $14,000 out of the 25 I sent her. And she said she bought him a grill and a couple other things. And by the time she went home, she only had like 11,400 peso or something like that.
So you mean he gave her money and then she wound up buying him stuff?
Yeah. See, I sent that 25,000 over so she could start the her eatery, I guess they call it.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do it right there, and he was going to start that bar up. But then apparently she went down there, which I don't really care. But she said that because I even told Bama, give me your information. I wanted to send it to her, so I know she got it. But he said she doesn't like giving her personal information. I'll just send it to him. So I sent it to him. So she's saying that he didn't give it all to her. So now if I would have sent it to her and she said, well, he kept most of it or kept some of it, I would have said, well, how's that possible? Because it was sent to you. So I can't defend him because it was sent to him, you know. So all I can assume is she's telling the truth and kept some of the money. And then I know the pictures he sent me and the voice clips and everything on Facebook, it was him. Said he got robbed. That guy gets robbed so many times. I've heard that story 100 times now. People's either robbing him or breaking in when he's not home and stealing his money and everything that he has there, which you don't have much in his house. So, but I'm done. I ain't giving him any more. Gotta find a place to park. Take my half-hour break here soon.
Huh. But somebody said Fazio's a keyboard warrior. I think all you guys are keyboard warriors.
There's a lot of them out there. They like to talk a lot of shit, but they won't come and meet you. I don't care what them do, as long as they leave me the hell alone.
Today's Wednesday. Today's hump day. Well, that would have been a good day for him to come out of jail on Wednesday. Right after hump day. Hey Dan, how you doing? Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for coming to the bullpen. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. All of it's good. Yeah, it's cooling down a little bit weather-wise. It was up in the 70s. Now it went down again. It's supposed to snow sometime next week.
Where the hell was I? Michigan. I seen the pickups riding around with the plows and the salt spreaders on like 40-some degrees. There wasn't any ice or snow. I don't know if maybe they just didn't take them off yet, or they're expecting something. But I thought, fuck, for the price of gas, I'd be taking that shit off. That's heavy.
Yeah.
Riding around with all the extra weight on, you know.
One Filipina. Welcome to the bullpen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all.
Oh, that's yours. Okay. My way to Shakopee, Minnesota.
Is that a real name?
What's that?
Did you say you're in Shakopee?
No, that's where I'm going with this. It's a load of pizza.
Oh.
I think it's Little Caesars Pizzas.
Oh, I wonder if they're a gas station kind. Or is it dough?
I don't know. I didn't look at the bills. This is a little bit of everything.
I didn't know they had pre-made.
You know, I'll have to look at the bills and see exactly what it is. I just leave one on the dash, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
No, it's light, whatever it is. It's only, I only think I got 20,000 pounds in the box.
Fuzzy would I had to love had the hotel built, all built of Daisy To
They ain't gonna do nothing with
running the backhoe. Yeah. Well, that could be true.
Where's he supposed to build it at?
I don't know, but old Dimples, she got a hell of a construction site
Yeah.
at her property. She got everything all built up there.
Yeah, and everybody's blaming me for paying for it, which I don't care. I don't have one penny in that place. I don't know who's paying for it, but I'm not.
No.
And then Bama said that we all paid for her to leave him, which I care less whether she's with him or not. I don't pay anybody to leave anyone. So.
Really?
Yeah, they can blame me all they want. I don't give a shit.
No, Roberto's here.
I won't give them. Hey, Roberto.
All up in your geek show. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the bullpen.
See on the
I just dropped the link. Go ahead.
No, I was going to ask if he was on the panel or if he's in the chat, but apparently he doesn't come in the chat.
Yeah, I just put the link out. Yep. Yeah. Good show last week. Good clown show.
Yeah, I want to apologize. I was going to come up on the panel, but you had like 5 or 6 people on there. I thought, well, I'll wait. So a few of them leave. And I fell asleep, man. Woke up, my phone was dead. I'm like, well, shit. So I apologize for not coming up last week, or last show. Last week, I guess it was. You had it.
Yeah, last week. We got 26 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us here in the bullpen. I got my buddy Pennsylvania Trucker hanging out with us.
Don't forget the thumbs up. How many thumbs
up? Bang a pot, make a lot. Ask Fazio, he knows. Bang my head.
I used to
if he was
in the pot and flushing the toilet.
If he was a real man, he should have turned the other cheek. Shit.
Freaking Frank would get so mad when he bang a pot or flush the toilet. People donated money.
Oh, he must have had a cardiac on last week. I had a good payday last week. Doc Angel's in the house. Welcome back, my friend.
Yeah, Frank, he's on there. I forget. Justice Thrive or something like that.
Blind Justice.
Blind Justice, that's it.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah, that's his new channel.
He gets a new channel like once a week, so it's kind of hard to keep up with him.
Because Bama got a strike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for a picture of that girl. That picture we're asking. He says that they removed the strike then, but if that was the case, he would have put it back up. That picture.
Well, he was saying that girl and him are good friends. Man, I wish I had a good friend like that. I mean,
I think that's a real girlfriend, but he doesn't want people to know.
Oh, well, she's kind of.
That's his girlfriend.
Well, he's a short person, and she came up to her head came up to his chin.
I believe that's probably his girlfriend, but he doesn't want anybody to know that's his girlfriend. Wants them to think that they're just friends, so nobody will target her, you know.
Well, I wonder how long that's gonna stay on.
I mean, yeah, I got female friends too, but I'm not grabbing their ass and kissing them and everything.
Oh man, he was having a handful of that Bootius Maximus.
Yeah.
And I was just going, that's kind of that's disrespectful. My own opinions, of course.
He already said the girl that he's interested in watches his shows, and why would he do that, you know, knowing that his girlfriend's watching, you know? So I said, I think that's her. I would almost bet.
Kevin, Roberto is my favorite. What the fuck? I mean, you want me to take away that? Oh, wait. Do you still get a wrench? Let me take a look.
Is that a Heidel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saying,
I seen somebody else's show. I can't remember their name, but I guess she was timing people out that go on there. I know Graham was on that show. I can't remember the name of the show. I seen it here a few days ago.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about. You gotta be careful about giving people wrenches because they could be pretty ruthless.
Yeah, somebody came on. I guess they just said hi or whatever. Got timed out.
maybe the person thought saying, "Are you high?"
I mean, I don't know how they can tell who timed who out or blocked them or whatever the case was.
Well, it will tell you who did it.
Yeah, but I think you'd have to have a wrench in order to see who done it, don't you?
Oh, I have no idea. I know who did it because it tells me.
Yeah.
But if you have a wrench, then you can know.
Yeah, it's probably when I fell asleep. So.
Yeah, you fall asleep. I'm glad you don't fall asleep when you're driving.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that. I get that tired, I'll pull over.
Go-Go Bubba's in the house. Yeah, how much is gas?
I don't know, but diesel's over $5. It's like $5.50 and $5.75 a gallon now in all the states.
You could thank your president, old Biden, for that.
My fucking president. I just talked to a buddy of mine. He lives in California. He drives a truck, and he said gas out there in Yermo, Barstow area is like $4.99. That's just for the unleaded gasoline. I know I was out in California last week, and it was Northern California was over $6 for a gallon gas and diesel.
Wow.
Down in the southern part, it was over $5 for a gallon of fuel. I didn't look at the gas because I, wasn't interested in the price of gas. But every day or two, it goes up like 25 to 40 cents. So.
Roberto just said, Frank's hero Ricky just got humbled. Had a little humble cookie. Oh, heck, yeah. God bless him. I'm surprised he didn't come out with any teeth missing, black eye. I know he had been reading that list, or he practiced with his speech.
Oh, Fazio, yeah, I see him making a list of different things.
No, not Fozzie. I'm talking about Ricky.
Oh.
Ricky had made a heck of a list saying thank you to everybody and just a humbling experience. He'll do it again pretty soon. I mean, talking smack. Yeah, Max.
That Maximum.
Well, this Max.
I haven't seen Maximum on lately. Last couple of shows I watched.
A couple of days ago, I seen him on Chris and Sabu, his channel. I said hi to him. He said hi back to me. Telling me he loves my channel and everything. That's not true, Kevin. Why you spread lies? Just joking. Peace. Yeah. Yeah, hey Ricky, where you going next? Where's your next destination? Quit talking about me, Kevin. You're not being nice. Oh, who's the simp paying for Dimple's house?
Who's asking that?
This Max guy.
Apparently me. That's what they're saying. Or, I don't know who's saying it.
Well, the house is coming along good. Old Fazio should be having you on his payroll, and his hotel will be coming around. Yeah. Hey, John, we got John, Balut John in the house. Thank you, John.
I get blamed for a lot of shit on YouTube that I don't even do.
Oh. I
just laugh.
Yeah, Balut John just give me $50. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, John.
We appreciate that. Yeah, John says hello to you. Saying hello, trucker.
Yeah, I can't read the chats. I apologize. I'm still driving yet.
Yeah.
Gotta find a place to park here soon, do a half-hour break, and I gotta get unloaded in the morning, so I gotta shoot on over to Shakopee.
How close are you?
Wow, a couple 100 miles.
And what time are you supposed to be there?
I don't know. Sometime tomorrow. I gotta look at the Raycon. I gotta look at it because I know I can make it. So when I get over here, I'll look.
Oh, hey, Frank, don't look at my super chat. He might get angry. This is just horse feed. Why you say that?
Somebody does a strike on Bama's channel where that chick's ass, and yeah, I got blamed for that. Me, Frank.
For what? Doing the strike?
Drake. Yeah, some guy Drake, and I don't know. There's 4 or 5 of them you mentioned.
Man, you're getting blamed for things you don't even do.
I don't even give a fuck. Brother, this thumbnail looks like she does have a cute ass on her.
Oh, you're nice and pillowy, fluffy.
Yeah, you have to be gay not to like it. So I don't know who strike this channel. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but he shouldn't do that on camera. Because people might think he is not a nice person for disrespecting a nice young Pinoy. Hey, Roberto, welcome to the bullpen. How you doing, my friend?
How you guys doing?
Hey, good. Roberto. Just driving.
Seen your canary flew the coop.
Yeah.
Not your canary, but I mean that songbird. He was singing quite nice, so.
Yeah, I can imagine Frank is disappointed in Ricky for bowing down to Fazio.
No, that bowing ain't done yet.
That's so funny. He's probably popping a few Xanax right now, maybe about.
Oh, well, you know those blood vessels just popping.
Oh yeah.
He's doing those Hong Kong fools in the mirror.
Well, you notice Frank has been putting out videos, making threats to everybody, basically, that if you guys don't quit talking about me or my girlfriend, and the same shit's gonna happen to you, like Fazio.
Frank ain't gonna do shit because he knows he'll wind up in jail.
And yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Buzz.
of course he's the biggest pussy because there's no way he'll confront anybody. He has to. I even have a video of him asking Mexican Jew to go visit Bama or Fazio. He said he'll pay. He said he'll pay him, buy him a meal and all that stuff. I mean, all you guys heard that before.
Well, Bama,
And so
I guarantee you that won't call the cops.
he's like Trump. He likes to entice people to to
Now, wait a
take
minute
down
now.
the Capitol. And Frank's just like that. So he had Ricky, head down there, and now
Doing dirty work.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm
He's asking,
100% convinced Bama will not call the cops if Frank comes over, but Frank would call the cops on Bama. I'm pretty sure of that.
Well, I'm sure that they're all snitches.
Yeah. Fazio and I, don't see eye to eye a lot of things, but he didn't deserve to get, hit from behind. That's
Chap slapped.
the biggest pussy move I've ever seen.
No.
And I'm disappointed in Ricky for him being a veteran to show that on social media. It's just a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace to all the Americans who wants to go to the Philippines, and show the Filipinos that, hey, we're not undesirable expats. We're here to enjoy the Philippines and retire. Fuck as many women as we can. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you go there, starting fights with other Americans, make Americans
Especially a
look
senior
bad.
citizen.
And not just Americans. I'm talking about expats too. There's
Right.
there's Korean expats, Chinese expats. There's
Yeah.
U.S., Germany, Australia. And when they go down there and start doing all that shit, this make them look all bad.
Leaves a sour taste.
Yeah.
Now, what Ricky should have done, I think would have made a pretty good show, was go to that buffet when Fazio goes there. Go there at the same time, or a few minutes after.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine that?
Funny.
He could have handled it like, he could have went up to his right in front of his gate and yell out to Fazio, and while Fazio was doing his live stream, and show that see what would Fazio do if he would have come up there, or he would just yell and say, I'm going to call the cops or whatever.
Well,
At least
but
give him that opportunity face to face. What is it going to do?
you see how close
if you're
that
gonna go down
fence
there-
was, though. How could you not hear somebody tearing your fence down unless it wasn't the poles weren't in very deep?
Oh, I think it was already down. That looked like
Oh.
it was a junkyard to begin with.
Yeah,
My own opinion.
He probably didn't have it secured.
I was wondering,
Wait.
how the hell would you tear a chain link fence like that down and not hear it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sticking up for anyone. I'm just saying, you think he would have heard that,
Max is saying, Roberto, you are what, liberal? I knew that. Laugh out loud.
I'm not, but I'll take it. I'm liberal, socialist, Republican,
Hey,
Democrat. Call
I
me
got
all
a
kinds
fuck
of-
Biden flag on the back of my trailer. Hagen. Then American flag, half American, half Confederate flag on it.
Well, the reason why I mentioned that he's the veteran because he he was proud of being a veteran. But when you act like that, then makes you look bad as a veteran, to other veterans, especially people who you serve with. I mean, I remember back in the '70s,
Hi, Rena.
there were still a lot of Americans would look foolish in front of the Filipinos back in the '70s because when we had the Navy out there and the Air Force,
Yeah.
and the Army,
Over at Clark and Subic.
Marines, yeah. So it's nothing new, but when you represent something, then it's a big deal. Just like being a cop, an ex-cop. You know, you do things like that. It's puts bad name.
Or get caught drinking and driving. That's not good. But like for a cop.
They all do it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Majority of them.
if you're not a veteran, then of course you're not gonna see it my way. But I think it's just you know him just looking bad. I mean, he's enjoying his life with the pension, the veterans pension, you know. Uh, so
Oh, yeah, making saying that he gets like $6,000-7,000 a month that he's bringing in.
Alright, listen, guys. I may be rude, but I don't like you fuckers, so I'm gonna kick myself off your show for a minute.
Okay.
My e-logs are on the phone. I gotta get out of this to log off for my half-hour break, so I'll be back.
All right.
okay. Hey, I know you know where I live, so don't come and kick my ass, okay?
Drive into your yard.
You're safe. I hate coming through Dallas and Fort Worth. That's in the middle of the night. I'll be right back, guys.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah, exactly. Life and times. That's exactly true. I mean, Fazio did put out that wager, and why
An
didn't
invite.
why didn't he come there and say, "Hey, I'm here, so give me my 10,000." And if Fazio, wanted to cause him problems, then kick his ass, But do it face to face. Don't come from behind, especially a 68-year-old man. I mean, shit, he's 15 years older than him. I mean, it's like me going out and kicking Frank's ass, you know.
Even though you want to, common
Even though
sense
I
tells
want
you
to,
not to.
there's other ways. I can get one of my cousins who is in his 60s and go out there and kick his ass. I mean, that'd be fair, wouldn't it?
Hey, Ted.
You know, he could have done that. He could have got one of his, neighbors go kick his ass.
Yeah.
But when when you're out there and you're proud that you kicked a 68-year-old man, just because you're defending your girlfriend,
You're manly. Yeah.
you know, which is ironic because it's like two-faced because she was just a one-night stand basically. When he's in town, he calls her up to fuck her. So that's not the
Yeah.
reason
Then the
why he
next
did
night he's with another one.
exactly. He's not out. He's not there defending other women. Because if he was
Yeah.
defending another woman, he'd stay with one woman. You know. Now he can come out and say, "Hey, I'm defending my whore," and she means a lot to me.
Max is saying, "How old are you, Roberto?"
I'm a lot younger than Frank, that's for sure, or Fazio.
I'm back, guys.
How you doing, Rena? Rena's in the house. Hello, my friend. Doing the Zumba. Some kind of exercise thing she does. Makes me feel tired.
Yeah.
Roberto,
Yeah.
I got a question for you. It's a legal question.
Yeah.
I bought a body cam for the protest because I'm going to go join it probably after I leave here.
Yeah.
Some states, they have the one party, and the two parties. So some states you don't have to let people know you're being recorded. You follow
No,
me?
it's not legal for you to record anybody. It's just like it's not legal for you to record a police beating or a police arrest. You know, it's not legal. It's freedom of speech, freedom of press. So
Well,
when you're
they
videotaping
have,
anything in the United States, it's legal.
yeah, because they have they say it's one party and two party states. One party you
Now
don't have
you
to let them
can't.
know.
Now you can't go into a girl's
Right.
bathroom or dressing room and videotape them. That's against the
Yeah,
law.
locker room.
But my
Or-
question is,
or a
a
locker
two
room.
party state where you got to let the other person know that you're recording the conversation.
Yeah,
But if I
you do.
But if
Yeah,
I
you
have
do.
the body cam on, they could see they're being recorded, so I shouldn't have to tell them
But
anyway,
they don't.
right?
But they don't know. You still got to say it. Just like
Oh, okay.
when the
I didn't know.
police pulls you over in this state, even though it's legal for you to carry now and concealed, you still have to announce that you have a weapon in the car.
No, I don't tell them unless they ask. Usually I
You
got it
have to
sitting on the
reveal.
dash anyway. Yeah, usually I got the
But
pistol sitting on the dash and they never say nothing about it. Or the
do you
passenger seat.
say your motive?
No, just say you have a gun in the
That's
car.
none of their business.
Because I can remember when Fast Star Vlog did that. Who was it? Old Bernie,
Uh,
and
Mike, that's wrong. There's been I don't know if you've been watching Baggio's videos. I mean, live streams, but he put me down a few times and called me out a few times.
oh, all the time. Yeah.
And so uh, I don't hate the guy, but he didn't deserve to get hit from behind. That's just I mean that's an honor of a man to not do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that to anybody. I wouldn't, even my worst enemy. I wouldn't come from behind. I come from straight on.
I wouldn't even go after him regardless, because I would just picture me like assaulting my own dad,
Well,
Yeah.
that was wrong in that aspect, Mark. But still, whether he's 20 years old or 98, you just don't do that.
No.
I mean,
No.
like somebody on the comment says that, he's 6'1" and 300 pounds. I mean, he shouldn't have to come from behind. He should face him, which is
Mono against mono.
that tells me Ricky can't fight. He never fought in his whole life. He's a big guy, but he never fought.
He must have been a pancho jockey when he was in the military.
It looked like a girl hitting somebody.
Shit. Oh, motherfuckers, it cold out.
You like the
9
cold.
degrees. Like fuck I do.
Hey, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, what's happening, brother?
Hey, Whiskey. Welcome back to the bullpen.
You should come on and say you two cents, man.
He did last week. Last week. He did a good job last week.
Did I miss that part? I don't know. I think I got out before he came on.
All right. Hey, Whiskey, if you want to come up, here's a link.
Yeah, life and times. You're right. That's screw up. Why would you like? He's retired. Well, he's not retired, but he's
Oh,
You
hey,
fall
Ed
active
asleep,
Lippett.
Mark?
military. He's still
No,
too
I'm
young to
here.
retire. But
Well,
Ed Lippett wants a link to
but
come up.
but yeah, what would you come? Spend $1,200 on a plane ticket, come down and beat somebody up. You know, it's all right for him to come and confront Baggio. There's nothing wrong with that because
hey, Richard Lee.
he's trying to uh, you know uh, to get the respect from him because of all the BS he's talked to him about.
Michael Fazio, if you want to
His
come up, you
girlfriend.
can come up.
But we don't really know if he did that to defend his girlfriend. People just say
No, he had it planned. Remember, he had that
he had it
plan
planned way
for
before. Yeah,
months. He's
he
saying he's gonna come up.
he had it.
Come
I
on,
think he
come
had
on.
it even planned before he even went to. Was it not Korea? But he went to. Where did he go?
Thailand,
Thailand. Yeah,
Germany.
I think even when it was in Germany, he mentioned that.
Oh yeah.
So he wasn't there to defend his girlfriend. And Frank thinks that's the reason, but that's not was the reason. Now it's
Oh.
funny that his hero, his lover, and the the funny thing is, Ricky has said some bad things about Frank, and then Frank is just like everything else, like Chi, just like Dimples, everybody else. He goes after them, and then he
Oh,
becomes
Las Vegas
or
too.
trying to be friends with them.
Oh, somebody said they thought it was staged, but I can't imagine being staged when the cops get involved.
Yeah.
Because them cops would be pissed if that was staged and wasted their time.
Well, if they were getting paid, it would be okay.
Who said that they was staged?
Yeah, there's talk that they staged it for views, There was just talking
No,
on different
that's
channels about it. I thought, who's got to go to that, extent and get cops involved? Over here, cops wouldn't do that shit. They'd be pissed if you filed a false report.
Ed just popped on.
Yeah, I said he wanted a link so he can come up, I guess, on panel.
Yeah.
Did he come up on or?
Yeah, damn it. Pay attention, Mark.
Oh, I had the phone on the dash.
Don't make us turn old Frank on you.
I got a new phone case and I gotta find my thing to put on the back of the phone now, that metal piece for the magnet. I got it in here, but I keep forgetting about it. I just got.
Is it on your head where the metal plate
No.
is?
It's just a little plate.
Sorry,
I gotta
buddy.
stick it on the back of the phone, then I can put my phone back on the dash or on the windshield.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Frank has access to this Filipino channel. His name is David Iligan, and I'm friends with him through who is it? Through oh shit, who's that? My mind's blank now. But anyways, so he sent him a Facebook message and told him that he was in the Philippines, and then he came on. I think about 2-3 weeks ago. He came on, had a video or a live stream, and played Rooster in the background. Remember that? Well,
Yeah.
Later, then yesterday he said he's still in the United States. So
Where in the hell did Ken's wrench go?
compulsive liar, man. He can't stop lying for everything. Every time he talks, he lies. And the bad thing is, or whatever, the weird thing is that he's believing his own lies.
Oh yeah. saying that he's handsome and stuff.
Hey guys,
Hey, Ed.
hey guys, what's going on? Hey, question.
Yes, same old.
He's out of jail. He's out of jail.
Yeah.
Okay, but thing is, he's been over here. His visa's almost up. He's here on a 30-day visa. He's out of jail. What's stopping him from leaving the country?
The
Well,
police has his visa.
Yeah, he'll probably have to renew it.
Yeah,
but
they
I'm sure he,
confiscated his visa.
passport or visa?
How is he going to know if the cops have it?
Huh?
How his passport? How's the cops? They let him out of jail. They didn't give him his passport back. If they gave him his
Not if
passport
it's
back,
ongoing. They ain't gonna give it back.
Yeah, because he's just out. He's not out on bail per se, but he's out on bail basically until
well,
He's out on good behavior.
until the situation is
the day it happened, I think Fat Slob or not.
but his okay, who's going to renew his?
Fazio said
How's
all
he
they
renew
got,
his visa?
all they did was. Well, I'm sure the cops.
They
will
may
tell
be
me
holding
that
his
they'll renew it.
passport.
But Fazio
Okay, if
said
they're
all they
holding the
done was
passport.
took his passport number. That was it. They didn't take his passport. Just
Huh.
his number.
Right.
he can't leave anyways. He has the situation still. He can't leave country. If he leaves the country,
So,
they have
okay, so
his
does he
passport.
does he become illegal?
Say again?
Does he
Yeah, but
become
that don't
illegal
mean nothing.
when
That
his
don't
30
mean
days up?
anything.
Oh, that means a lot. Then now he's illegal. Then they could
Well-
they could deport him for being illegal.
Well, yeah, but he could just pay that little fine, and then that's it.
Well, he
Yeah,
said he has a lawyer. He has a reputation. He has a representative that's
Yeah, that's
is
good.
dealing with that. So he can't skip town if he wanted to. And
He
I
got too
would-
many pockets he got to fill.
because he'd be blacklisted.
Well, that's a pretty big
That's what's
island there,
ongoing.
isn't it? Is that a pretty big island where Fazio lives?
Bohol,
No, that's
Yeah.
small. I don't.
it's not.
That's small.
It's not big, but it's big enough. I mean, it's a good sized island. It's not a tiny island.
Because they may not let him leave that
It's like
island. I wouldn't
Probably the
think.
size of Mactan. You know how Mactan
Oh.
is separated from Cebu? Probably a
Yeah.
little bit bigger than Mactan.
Well, you remember that old song, "Man on the Run"? Well, Ricky, he just
Let's
got to
make
keep
him-
on paying.
Maybe they make him stay in a motel room or something, a certain motel.
House arrest.
I don't think they do house arrest over there, do they?
Oh, yeah, they do. House arrest. People could come and visit you and have, yeah. Go
Well,
to the
generally,
Heartbreak
I mean,
Hotel.
I don't hate Ricky. I mean, matter of fact, I like him at some point, but he shouldn't have done what he did, and he shouldn't have got in that situation. He could have done it a lot better and more effective.
I still think he should have went to the buffet when
Why?
Fazio was there. That would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Yeah, he should have made it a comic situation.
He could have gone. He could have said, "Not when I'm eating." You know how much this
People would
costs?
sit down behind him and the next table next to him, and
Start haggling them.
Yeah,
Well, he would have old Mike would have had an aneurysm.
Imagine Mike reaching for the tongs or something, and Ricky reach over and grab him first.
Unguard.
Mike would look up and say, "Oh fuck, he's here."
Well, that would have been an expensive buffet.
Yep.
Sorry, Michael. Just this is just peace, just fun.
I heard you.
Oh.
I heard you.
Okay lang.
Is that your wife, Ed?
Who's tricycle?
Father.
Yeah, who's tricycle?
She
Father.
Where's father?
San Carlos.
Hmm.
Libre ng license.
Well, sige.
How's the married
Okay.
life treating you,
Crashing
Ed?
it. It's doing great. Very good.
Good. Now, you living over
My
there
wife
full
said,
time now,
"Tell
or?
me." Oh yeah, I've been here. I've been here 6 years
Okay.
now.
Okay, I didn't know if you had to come back to PA or not.
Nah,
Bob Bolus went to.
I don't have my. Well,
went
if
down.
I, who?
Bob Bolus, you know him, don't you? Bolus Trucking, he went
Yeah.
to the convoy. Yeah, Bob went down with some of his
Did
trucks.
he? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw him. I saw him on YouTube. I
Yep.
saw him. Yeah. Yeah, I know
I
Bob
figure
very,
you
very
had
well.
to have known him. Yeah.
Yeah, I know him very well. Yeah, that's
You always
just
want me to
because
go to
of,
work for him, but yeah, you have to load and unload your own truck. Fuck that. I don't do shit but drive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Bob
I used
very
to
well.
work for-
Did you go on the convoy?
No,
Did you join
I
the
gotta
convoy
go
at all?
back. No, but I'm going. Once I leave Minnesota, I'm gonna shoot over there.
Oh,
We have a second wave coming next month, so I might just join the second wave.
well, the first wave didn't
Okay,
do a
you
good
can-
job, right?
I don't know, but fuel prices
I
they
tell
keep
you this,
going up.
I still say they should take every one of those trucks and park in the middle of the Capitol. Take them and park them right in the middle of the Capitol. Be like the Canadians.
Yeah,
Go
but-
right to the front door.
They got garbage trucks and dozers and all kinds of
Yeah,
shit.
they
blocking
thought of
the
that ahead of
street.
time.
Yeah.
To block
Because the
them off,
dumbasses
they
were
go in.
posting shit on Facebook and they had a heads up, you know, what was going on.
Yeah.
Loose
Canada, they were quiet about theirs.
Well, what
They started
what
off
they
small
could
and
do,
everybody joined in.
right? What they could do is just instead of driving that way, just take it right in the city, drive around the city. They can't
Yeah.
block
Yeah,
off the
but
city.
trucks aren't big rigs aren't allowed, right?
No, they're not allowed on Pennsylvania Ave at all around the White House. And even the trucks that haul in there, in and out there, they get an escort in and out, and you got to leave your cell phone with them and all kinds of shit. You can't get out of the truck. Because drivers, they go in, they have a second cell phone, they record shit. You know. But they better not get caught. Most of the drivers, believe it or not, that go in there, they take liquor in.
Yeah.
Yep, it's loads of liquor going to the White House.
Yeah, they could just drive through the city though. Instead of staying in the belly, just drive through you, cause you can drive in the city, right through the city of Washington D.C.
Yeah, I've been to D.C. There's certain streets we ain't allowed on, but they can all bobtail in. Without pulling a
that's
trailer
not
in.
so much. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I was hoping that one of them would come on. and share their wisdom.
Ken Unger is asking, hey, whatever happened to Warren? Has anybody ever heard any more about Warren?
Oh, hard telling.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I think he really died when they said he died.
No,
That's what I heard.
I don't think so.
Hey, Roberto,
His
Hemminger said that Mikey 550 passed away.
Did it really?
Who's that?
That's what Hemminger said.
I don't know about Hemminger. Hemminger was the one beating.
About Fazio passing away?
No, beating Frank, all kinds of story, and Frank believing it. So I love you.
Oh, now it's Hendo said that.
Oh, Hendo. I don't know.
Oh, I am repeating. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, yeah.
I say, if it came out of Idle's mouth, it's probably not true.
Yeah, I like Mikey 550. He was a nice person.
Hi.
Didn't he have that bar on one of the islands? I can't remember. Didn't he have like a tiki bar?
I don't know.
Remember?
I remember he was living in maybe Bacolod. Because he sent my package to my daughters, and then that was the last I heard of him.
People come and go on here all the time. It's like, what's his name down there in Yuma, Arizona? What the hell's his name? Steve Montelli. I haven't seen him on in ages.
Well, Ricky, before he got into trouble, was saying that he was going into going back to the PA.
Oh, back to the States?
Oh no, not PA. Philippines.
No.
PI.
Well, Ricky was in Vegas, and that's when he came to the Philippines. He left Thailand, went to Vegas, and then he went to the
Hey,
Philippines.
Havoc. Havoc said hi, Kevin. Havoc Tinner.
Yeah, hi, buddy.
I think I would say it was wrong what he did, how he did it, but the results were called for. The wrong way to get them, but they were called for, I think.
Yeah, and also it embarrassed Baggio to the point where, what's
It
his name?
broke him.
That video of him, challenging him, saying, "I'll give you $10,000 if you show up."
Yeah.
That didn't go well with a lot of people.
Well, I don't think. Well, somebody's gonna get some money out of it.
He was voicing like, he can kick everybody's ass, and then when that happened, I mean,
He's going to get, Fazio's going to get some money out of it. That's for damn sure.
I mean, if you're gonna talk, you gotta, back it up, man.
Yeah. Well, what Fazio was saying.
You gotta walk the walk,
Yep. Fozzie was saying that Ricky was going to go work for him and give him $50 a day just to watch Fazio work and get some of his expertise, knowledge. Oh heck. Yeah, that's not working out very good.
Yeah, the other person that needs a ass whooping is freaking Bama. He needs a big ass whooping. I
Yeah,
mean, I
I
played that.
guarantee you he will not call the cops because he's an overstayer, so he'd be stupid to call
Yeah,
the cops.
Who's that?
he lied
Bama?
even after I sent him a message through Facebook Messenger. I said, "Hey, you need to apologize to Dimples." And he says, "Fuck that! I ain't gonna apologize to her." And then he sent me a voicemail message,
Huh.
and then I played it on that video along with your message from when he supposedly went to the hospital,
Yeah. You don't
and
have
he
the money
denies it.
for a hospital bill.
And he denies it. He denies. He said it's all fabricated and shit.
Yeah, it ain't fabricated.
What
Right on my
what I love
messenger,
about his hospital story.
he sent me the message, and I played it back. He sent it to my Facebook message, so I played it back.
What
And
I
he
love
said it's
about his
fabricated.
hospital visit, he went to the most expensive hospital in Cebu, according to him. That's the most expensive hospital in Cebu. I swear.
Mark,
But hey,
did he tell you that he was that his money was stolen, or was it that he lost it?
No, he said somebody pushed him off of his motorcycle because he sent me pictures of it, knees and arms all skinned up but no face. And then he said I seen he was on one of his shows. He said he'd done a video with me from the hospital. He never done a video with me from the hospital.
Huh.
I don't do videos right now while I'm driving because I can't put my phone on the windshield till I find that little metal plate.
Magnet, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know.
So
I mean,
what was he at, what was he going? He was going to
he
the
didn't say
hot.
where he's
He
going.
was going to the dentist to get his teeth done.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's what it said. All I know is he said they sold that money and his social security check or a disability check, whatever it is.
bullshit.
How could they steal that money? He has it on a debit card.
I
So when
don't
he
know.
needs money, he has to go in and get money through the ATM. Unless
Maybe he
you
had
took it all
cash
out
on
one
him.
time, which is stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
The guy has no monetary uh, expert at all. I mean, he doesn't know how to save money or.
Well, if you're gonna tell a story, make sure it's correct or at least believable.
After 6 years, you figure he'd be like, saving a little bit of money, but no, he lives from paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, and there ain't no way he could afford a hospital bill because I heard you got to pay before they let you go.
Yeah, you gotta pay before you leave. No IOU. Believe that.
Yeah.
That's
And that
true.
hospital, Chung Hao Hospital, is the most expensive hospital in Cebu. You just don't go to that hospital.
I mean, if it was me, I would just pay with a credit card and get out. But he don't have credit cards, I'm sure. And
Hulk
when
Hulk
he gets,
TV. Welcome to the bullpen.
he's broke as soon as he pays all his bills. He tells everybody so. He only has a couple thousand pesos left for food. So
Well, don't forget alcohol.
yeah,
Because
And
he's
cigarettes.
been drinking quite a bit lately.
yeah, I know.
And your
Living
cigarettes,
high
you
on the
have to
hog.
pick those cigarettes.
Hulk TV. Hello.
Yeah, hey, buddy. Well, he said hello to you.
Yeah, he said hello to you. Hello, or Big Kev.
Yeah.
Hello, and then me.
Yeah, I go to his YouTube page and say hi to him on his. I make comments on his channel.
Yeah, one of these days I gotta sit down and start subbing some of these guys.
Pancho even said to people that I said that he doesn't do anything while he's there, which is not true. I mainly put out, I said, hey, Baggio, I mean, why is taking you 6 years to build a hotel when you have Dimples there in no time at all? 2 weeks, she got construction going,
Broken ground.
Yeah.
broken ground, putting the
Scaffold up.
she got the she has the pillars on each
Yeah.
corner. I mean, they don't need
Yeah.
the rebar to bend those
I would love to
bars.
know how can he build a hotel? He's an American citizen. He's on a tourist passport.
Uh-huh.
Where do you get the? How could you build a hotel? The only way an American citizen could do anything over here is if they're married
I'm
or
getting
if
to the
You
they're
got
point
a
where
puppet.
I'm
You could
believing
have a puppet.
I'm believing Frank when he's not going to build anything because it's taking him 6 years.
that's it. He's
And
got
Filipinos can bend those bars in 6 years. They can bend all the bars he wanted and be done with it and have it all ready to go.
that's
They
right.
don't need it.
Well, they can do it manually. I seen Filipinos can do it.
I'm saying.
They got the manpower.
It's nothing to build bend those bars. Jesus, they do it.
One Filipina, um, you're right. He did say that I was a coward and a backstabber. The reason he said that was because he thought that I was going to donate uh, to his
Cause.
that fund for that family because I hate Frank so much that I should donate. So he's expecting people that because he called out everybody that who hates Frank should donate to his cause, which is none of my business. Why would I want to do like that just because I hate Frank? Why would I want to give money to somebody so they can fight him in court? It's not my problem. It's not my
It's not your beef.
yeah my business. That's their business. If you want to help
Okay, I
out,
used
you have
to.
the money. You give it the money. Give them the
Yeah,
money.
I used to stick up for Frank. I used to defend Frank, but then I used to defend the guy, but I follow. I like Ricky. I like Ricky Drama. He's a great guy. And when
I did too.
then he goes,
I
he
thought we were
cursed me
cool.
out. He
So they
cussed
called
He's
me
me
an
out
out.
on that.
interesting
Yeah, he
guy.
cussed me out. Yeah, he cussed me out because I followed Ricky Drama, and he said, I'll never. You can't talk on my channel no more." I said,
Oh yeah, I remember
no
a few
problem,
months
Frank.
ago he
He
put out
cussed
a
me out.
video bitching me out because I I went on his show asking for some information on somebody's channel.
Oh yeah, I think you
Yeah.
was asking if anybody knows what Frank's new channel is.
Yeah, and he went up the freaking wall. That guy
Yeah.
is unstable, man. He's
One
like
moment
you.
he's
I
your
remember
friend, next
Like I was
moment he
in
don't
Korea.
like you.
Yeah.
I remember about six
Like I
years
was in
ago.
Korea at
Me
the
and
same
him.
time. Like, yeah, I was in Korea at the same time Ricky Drama was in Korea.
Yeah.
And we used to swap a lot of stories about Korea. I knew right where he was and been to where he was a few times, but
Well, I
it was good
remember
talking. It
about
was good
6 years
talking.
ago when I started watching Fazio. Um, he uh, he called me out on something, and because he saw a video of me on a Carabao, and then I was talking to him about how fat he was, and
I saw
that he
that
should get
video.
on a Carabao. So he put out a video. I mean, that was so funny.
I saw that video when you were on the Carabao. That was cool. That was cool. Made me laugh.
He got pissed because I said, "Well, I wouldn't. I know I've seen you." I said, "I wouldn't be getting on a Carabao."
Yeah.
I said,
Break the camel's
"Bigger
back.
than me."
You didn't hurt
We
that
got
Carabao
31
one
people
bit.
in the house. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
That was our first beef with each other. Then
Hey,
we got
cool.
then we got okay when um
Why I used
was
to back him just because of Frank. 'Cause I hate Frank so much. That's why I used to back him because of Frank. But I don't.
Frank turns on everybody.
Yeah, sooner or
I
later.
guarantee you this would be like the #1 topic with the Riff Raff Radio. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This would have
Yeah.
been like classic. We would have had.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised you didn't have a
We would have
show.
had 60 people, 70 people on there.
Well, we got 31 people right now.
And we'd be talking about that. We'd be showing videos, and it'd be one hilarious thing, man.
Yeah. On both sides, like a scale, you got to even it out. What 1 week one person, 1 week the other person.
Yeah, this would have been classic.
Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Appreciate it. We got 22 we got 22 likes. We got 30 people watching. Thank you guys. We got Ed. We got
TV. I think
Mark.
that was the video with
Roberto online.
Ricky's friend from Thailand, and they had a video of Ricky, and was it Ricky and Bama and Fazio, if I remember right.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed.
We just got a notice Saturday. No electric from 5 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock at night. Brownout all day long. And it's going to be raining. Can't even go to the beach.
Yeah, that would be a classic moment when someone shows up at Bama's place. That'd be a classic.
Well, he's going to run if they're bigger than him because that's what he done when Ned stood up.
Yeah, Big Head Larry. At least he stayed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry faced him, yeah. Bam was out the door so quick. You can see Bam sliding away like a little snake. Yeah.
Shazam!
Better slow down or I'm going to wind up in jail. Shit, I'm doing 75. Or how about
Oh, you're
78?
driving?
Yeah, I just took off.
All right.
Hey, look at my
How's the weather?
speedometer is like 78 and 70. It's 28 degrees, it's cold as hell, but it's clear out, no snow or ice.
No
So.
ice. Yeah, 48, you're all right. That's good.
Hey, Whiskey, there's a link for you I just put out.
Hey, Mark, whatever happened to your friend?
Who?
You know who I'm talking about? From
I
St.
think
Janet.
I do. Yeah, he's
from
on
St.
because
Janet.
he's using my name and pictures. I
Is he?
posted a video.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on Bama's
Yeah.
page. He's Bama's buddy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done a
What's the-
video
what's
and he called me out and he wanted to meet up with me. I went down to Tunkank and I done a video and he would not come over, which I knew he wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's a
He
keyboard
was
warrior.
something. He
Oh,
is
Andy
something. Alan,
Cossack.
somebody was Alan something. Andy Cossack, yeah. Is he still an alcoholic or did he knock off?
I
still-
probably
he's-
still an alcoholic. He's always been like that.
still
Hopefully
an
he's
alcoholic.
straightened up.
Yeah.
I mean, I drank a lot back in the day too, but
Me too.
I mean,
No, I used to drink a lot back in the day too, but I straightened out real quick. But
yeah,
yeah, he was something. I
shit ain't
remember.
worth it.
He was nothing. Nah. I laughed. I used to laugh at that guy. He was something else. Back in
Yeah, I
Pasadena.
moved out to Arizona now, but I still go to
Oh,
PA.
are you? Yeah.
Yeah, I moved
You're
out
in
about a year and a
Arizona
half
now,
ago. Yeah,
Oh, really?
about 25
Whiskey.
miles north of
What's going on, guys?
border. Hey, Whiskey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in chill out. I'm in chill out mode now. The hound dogs are off with Barry. I don't care
Yeah,
less.
I haven't seen you on in quite a while.
He
Yeah,
was with me last week.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's probably after I fell asleep.
When do you do these, Big Kev? Once a week?
Well, this is my second one, but I'm going to start doing it once a week, right around 8 o'clock my time, 7:30, 8 o'clock Central time. I'm not sure what that is, Filipino time.
9 o'clock in the morning. Nine
Uh,
o'clock.
I gotcha, gotcha.
But you start doing it at 8 o'clock at night there, Kevin?
You know,
Yeah,
normally
eight
I
o'clock at
start
night.
like around 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
Right.
11 a.m. in the Philippines now.
It's a quarter after 11.
So 10 o'clock. Normally
Yeah.
I would start, which would be by 8 o'clock.
No, gotcha. What's up, Roberto?
What's up, Whiskey?
Yeah, yeah. I heard you guys talking about the myth, the legend there, and
Yeah,
was
this
going.
is
Yeah,
part two.
part two.
Yeah, from our conversation from last week.
You know what just a personal opinion about Ricky. I've seen a lot of videos of him. He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he
Um,
is a nice guy.
yeah, I just think honestly, I think he let the anger get ahead of him. He wasn't thinking that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
last minute.
I agree with that. I agree. I think he just flipped out and
Yeah, I don't think if it would have been me, I would have made sure he knew it was me and looked at him and then talked to him and
Then did it. But
try to call
he
him. I would have called him out right there and said, "Well, I'm here. You said you were going to kick my ass." So
yeah,
I
that
said I want
moment
my
took over.
$10,000.
yeah, but what I think honestly is I just think he was just so freaking angry and nailed him, which
Well,
adrenaline
maybe
kicks in at
alcohol
that point.
had
Yeah.
played a part in it too. I mean, I don't know if he's drinking, but
Hey, Jack Doe, being nearly 60 and having the first kid. Hey, I have a son, and he's what, 5 years old now, and I'm 72, so the age don't matter. It's still moving, it's still working.
yep. Eddie Boy still
I have a
has fire in the
5-year-old
furnace.
Right.
Hey, as long as you don't have to buy the blue pills, you're okay, buddy.
And that's it. Don't ever have to buy a blue pill yet.
Least not on purpose. I done it for how do you say it? Recreational use.
I don't even need for that.
So
No, but it was. I just wanted to try it out.
so Roberto, did WTF just vanish or what? I know that they got my name. I didn't even know that's what you guys were called. Until later after talking to Pi a while back. When I was on with them a lot.
yeah, Riff Raff Radio. What the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny.
yeah. That's what
They
a classic
used.
moment.
Yeah, we used to call this out in the military. Used to say whiskey tango foxtrot. When you were pissed off at something. That didn't mean you get your ass chewed out later, but
Right.
we used to do that. So that's why I named my. Yeah. So that thing I heard you guys talking about, the embassy always recommends that no one confiscates your passport. You're not
Yeah,
allowed to do that.
Yeah,
heard that
never
too.
give it up.
They would probably what they did with Hunchback. I'm not going to say names because I'm not into his drama, but they blacklist him. It's very easy to do it, and you can be blacklisted from leaving. Also, that's what the guy told me. So they'll get him at the airport if he tries to leave and say that you got something that's not cleared up, because
Yeah,
you don't get an ECC exit security clearance on a 29-day visa. You don't have to. So he could leave any time. So that's the only way they can nab him,
right.
or just
And we
hold him
corrected
the whole
ourselves
time.
and said that we heard that Fazio was saying they wrote down his passport
number.
numbers and stuff.
No.
So just in
Well,
case he
I
does
would
leave.
imagine, how slow everything is in the Philippines. So
I think you get
Yeah.
out if he wants to.
if I
If he
was
wants to run, I
him,
think he'd get out.
No, I'm sure he could. I'm sure if he would have left
But
that
coming
day,
back,
if he could get out of there that day, I'm
Talking about
sure he
Ricky
would have
Drummond.
skated. But here's the thing: if he had done that, he would have never been able to come back in. That's for sure. Yeah, they would have blacklisted him for sure. But
But
at
he's
least
just
he would
over
have
here.
been out of it.
But he was just over here, man. He was just over here for the hell of it, anyways, to get him. So he
Yeah,
could get on. He still could get out. Get on a boat, go to Malaysia.
yeah. Well, I read somewhere
Yeah.
someone was saying that that the libel and all that stuff with his girlfriend and that. Well, that's from some girl from another country. I doubt that would have that, but definitely the smack talking or whatever on the thing on the online. But as far as what you were, Roberto, I think Roberto was saying that, or someone else in the chat about Obama. That that guy is a master of deception. I tell you what, like you said, the Philippines does things very slow, and I'm telling you, this thing is really slow. I think it's because the guy hops around so much. You know,
Yeah, but he's
honestly,
been at this same spot for
Bye
quite a while,
bye.
and he does shows constantly where he's at, what he's doing.
yeah, 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 yeah. Well, all he's
He
doing,
won't be hard to find. That's for
no, he
sure.
won't. If they, like the guy told me that time a while back, and they just flipped the phone in front of me, and it was interesting. They had a picture of him on there. They know they know what's going on. I think it's fair to say that it's not a priority, and that's fine. I'm not
Bob
going to.
Cooper, Ricky
yeah.
does not need a clearance. He's just turning 30 day. He don't need a clearance.
No, that's what I just said. He doesn't need one on a
Yeah, well,
29.
yeah, Bob
When
Cooper
you're
is saying
there,
he does.
I think it's 6 months or more. You have to get an exit.
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But of course,
Yeah, but Bob
even
Cooper is saying he needs one.
Well, if he has to go to court, then it might get dragged out.
well, here's the thing: they don't give you a speedy trial like in America. So he's
Yeah,
That's
going to be
right.
in the Philippines for quite a while.
yeah. So that's something he didn't think about. I don't think.
Now,
That's what I was. That's what I was trying
that's
to
what I'm saying.
say. Hey, that's what I was trying to say. Is I think the anger and adrenaline got ahead of him when he did that, and he didn't think of the consequences because,
Kind of overwhelmed him.
yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah,
wondering how long he was at that motel because once he left the States, he didn't make any more videos, so he must have been there for a few days at least.
I think he was contemplating his strike.
Now I will say one thing that's
He
possible.
made it.
I
He made
seen
a
a bar
couple of.
fight.
I'm sorry.
I seen a bar fight where two guys were going at it, an Australian guy and an English guy. And then a Filipino got into it because he bumped his lady and they were all scrapping. And they all went down to the police station. And the Australian guy came back and he said he bought his way out of it.
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
paid the
you can
guy
buy it. Yeah,
5 or 10,000 pesos, and he said he'd have a good night.
Mhm.
So
That's why it's up to Fazio. Fazio could just say, "Hey, give me a couple $1,000 and get the hell out of
yeah,
here." But
Well,
no,
I think in the long run, that's what everything's boiling up to.
Yeah,
It's a
that's what it's
payday.
up to.
and Ricky even mentioned that on his
Yeah.
last stream that it's all in Fazio's hands, and Fazio
Yeah.
can just
You pay. You pay.
just and just pay him off, and then
I guarantee you one
good to
thing,
go.
and I kind of agree with this guy. If the police really wanted him, they would have kept him in there. That's the bottom line.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the government, the Filipino government, doesn't really. Those policemen don't want nothing to do with it. I bet
Now
they
I
want
bet you
nothing to
too.
do with it.
And he's going to have to
So
pursue
two
it and hire an
Americanos.
attorney in the
That's
Philippines
it.
and
They don't
all
want
that.
nothing to
There's
do
no
with it.
way it's going to work. There's no way.
Yeah.
He basically he's just going to have to wait it out,
Yeah.
and just relax and take it easy. Don't show that he's trying to run. He's trying to cooperate. They're not going to do nothing because
Well,
foreigners fight all the time in the Philippines. It's
yeah.
not a
He's still going to
nothing
have to
new.
extend his visa. He's
Well,
going to have to
yeah, he'll
extend
have
his
to.
visa.
Well, if he wants to leave,
Yeah.
they're going to request all the fees to be paid. That's it. No big
Yeah.
deal.
So
Yeah, yeah. So You know, I agree
Like
with Roberto. I don't think the way he did it was um, kind of the style I would have done because it makes you look like a pussy. I would have just if I
Yeah, make
wasn't
it
going
look
to
like a
hit him.
punk.
Well, no, I even if I wasn't going to hit the guy, I would have confronted him and I would have tried to egg him on to where he was going to do what he was just saying on the video.
And antagonize him.
Yeah, just egg him on a little bit, kind of screw around with his mind, and then if he would have just said, I would have said, "Okay, man, I'll talk. I'm right here now." I would have scared
Yeah,
the
that
shit out of him.
he would have broken run.
Yeah, no, but I would
My
have scared the
opinion
shit out of him
only.
because I think that would have gotten more attention if you would have had a long conversation with the guy and watched the guy stumble on his words, right there on video.
Yeah, because he said, "You see what I would have done."
Well, that's the thing. But I think, like I said, I think the adrenaline got a hold of the guy.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, he must
And
have been
remember,
sitting there. He must have
Frank
been
did the
sitting there
same
for
thing
a while
too.
reconning the guy. He must have been reconning him, or he just wasn't he staying at the hotel right next to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
That's
around
what
the corner.
Pennsylvania Trucker said.
Well, geez, man. Then obviously the guy walked in there and checked into that place, and Fazio wasn't even paying attention. That's funny. He basically was rubbing it in his face with that one.
Yeah, like here I am.
Here I am, right next door to you. Didn't damn.
Yeah, the manager at the motel wouldn't tell Fazio what room he was staying in.
Yeah, he said, "What do you mean you don't know?"
The manager's like, I don't know what room he's in. I was like, what do you mean you don't know? You're the manager.
Yeah, pretty classic.
Yeah. So what's up, Roberto? I haven't seen you online in a while. I've been off too, but did you go to a different channel? Or what?
No, I still got all my channels. I just didn't feel like going on.
Oh,
I mean,
so
I
what
teased
happened?
I teased a couple times that I was gonna
Are you still
do a
still
stream.
putting on the gloves with what's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
With Frank.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna. He's been egging me on a few times,
Oh well.
and matter of fact, he's doing the same thing as Fazio's doing. He's telling me, I dare you come.
Oh.
Like
Just antagonizing him.
his country. It's like it's his country. He said, "Come on, in my neck of the woods, my territory." It's like, okay,
I am here, but you
Bama
can't
now.
get me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as long you remember us back in the past with him, man. That guy has. I think he has. I know definitely it's a mental problem, but what is that called? He's bipolar. One minute he's
pops
down.
Xanax like freaking candy, man. That guy.
He has to
That's
because he hasn't had a stroke or a
no,
heart
he
attack yet.
no he admits it. He admits he takes Xanax for his
Well, then
depression.
that's for anxiety.
And
That
anxiety.
keeps him, from
Yeah.
this hyper.
And so every time he pops that on, he just gets more.
hypo or
weird.
hyper. So there's no way because hearing him when he gets really pissed off, you can tell because he'll repeat the same thing over and over. And in multiple videos. So that I was saying, man, he must be bipolar or something. And there's nothing wrong with being bipolar. I know some guys are. It's just you just never know how mad they're gonna get.
Yeah, if they're gonna switch to the other side.
Yeah, you just don't know.
You can get ear damage, Jack. Though you can get ear damage if somebody pops your ear with the.
Oh, I bet.
If you can cup it.
Well,
Somebody said that.
I think his mouth was open instantly when he got hit because he started screaming, so that would have let it out.
Yeah, he did scream pretty good.
Yeah.
Somebody said his hearing was bad to begin with. He had hearing issues.
Yeah, I heard that
He read
too.
machinery.
And his eyesight was bad.
Hey, I was going to say, does anybody on here have tinnitus? You ever heard of that?
I don't.
You know that ringing?
Tendonitis?
Tinnitus or tinnitus or whatever it's called.
Oh.
It's a slight ringing or a buzz or something that you get?
Well, on my right ear, I mean, I hear like like during low pressure, I
Uh,
get I get low pressure headaches, and I do hear like different pitches, and that's because of my head injury.
Yeah, Frank says the
you
same
know,
thing too. He has a problem with his right ear, and that's why he can't go swimming because
oh yeah,
he
yeah, yeah,
gets
yeah, yeah, yeah.
what do you call that uh, when you're off balance, vertigo.
Your
Yeah,
equilibrium's
Yeah,
off.
he gets vertigo. He's get vertigo when he
yeah, you get
goes in the
vertigo.
water. So
Wow.
if anybody wants to really do Frank in, all they have to do is push him in the water.
Not the water. Not the water. I'm melting.
Just wait till he gets on a ferry, go across to Cebu, and then
You
push
know,
him off the
that's the
ferry.
one I want to see, and I don't care how it goes down to see Barry and Frank going head to head. That
Oh
would
Oh,
yeah,
be
that'd be funny.
that'd be a classic.
no,
I'd do a
no.
show. I would do a show.
I would pay
I'd do a
anything and
12-hour
fly.
show.
I would fly anywhere and tape that. I don't care where
Me
that.
too.
But it ain't gonna happen because he's just talking smack for the show.
Yeah,
So he's never gonna confront Frank.
and vice versa. And Frank's never even confronted him.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank's gonna say no need to. I already know I'm the alpha male.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. A lot has happened since I came back on with Big
Not
Kevin
really.
the other day.
It's just still the same clowns running around.
No, but I turned it down a notch. I like I told you last show. I realized that what they had told me in the office, I should have kept it incognito because nothing would have happened right away. But it's all good, man. I admitted it. I just went off of what the guy said, and I didn't realize later. And I talked to another one, and they said, "Well, those guys are really not top priority unless they commit multiple other crimes." And he's doing it as you speak because these Filipinas are found blotters. But that's between him and he's only going to have so much real estate, so. So yeah, it'll bite him in the ass eventually. I guarantee it.
I'm just curious how much Fozzie was gonna have to pay out for his neighbors, because he started naming people. Help me out! You call the police, and you know that his neighbors are gonna come back and say, "Hey," with their palm out. Remember, I helped you.
I don't know. Do they do that? I've never.
Because it's not going to be free.
No, well, no, they're always expecting it. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, you pay, or we're not calling the cops so Frank gets a hold of you.
But remember that one video a while back, Roberto, when Obama was freaking out at the table, and he
yeah,
was, "Come on, come on,"
I edited that tape. I don't know why, but I'm the one who edited that video and sent it out to everybody.
Oh, okay, okay, it was you. I
Oh, that
think,
was you?
yeah, I think
Roberto.
it was
I have the
Roberto.
original. I have the original live stream that he did
Yeah, but see,
in its entirety.
you know what gets me? I would not feel comfortable being in the Philippines, screwing over these Filipinas, the locals. They have the upper hand no matter what.
Yeah, they're going to get you no matter. I mean, if they
Yeah,
want you.
I mean, he has screwed over so many girls, and
Yeah,
he
he
just,
kept Dimple's
Well,
necklace and her clothes and shit. And then he
yeah.
say he's going to release her nude pictures and shit to people.
Oh, you can't do that. He better not
you
go on
that's
social media.
cyber
No,
He's
well,
stupid,
harassment.
but he's not that stupid. I know
no,
he's a little
well,
bit
Yeah,
ignorant,
let's
but
not say he's not that
he's not
stupid.
going to do that.
Yeah,
He
so
knows
obviously
better.
she can get money, so she gets a lawyer and builds a case on him. That's something serious. He would be fucked.
yeah, yeah. But I think she's got a new boyfriend anyway, so I think he's the least of her worries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a new boyfriend, but hell, I get blamed for everything, and Like editing, I don't know how to edit shit, and all I have is a cell phone. I don't have computers and shit.
Well, you know what, man? I I that too, but a while back I just decided, like I was saying to Big
Thanks,
Kevin on the
Havoc
last show,
Master.
I just put it on, shifted it back in first gear and relaxed,
Havoc
and
Put
Master
it
is
on
on.
cruise control, baby.
put it on automatic cruise unless he goes on his show and directly threatens like he did before to end my life or whatever. I just said whatever. I just figured who it was coming from.
That's not Havoc Master. It's Havoc Tinner.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't it used to be Havoc Master?
I thought
No,
it
no,
was.
Havoc. No, that's two different people.
I'm sorry, my apology. I took it for granted it was the same person.
Like hell, I just talked to Havoc Master yesterday, and he didn't say anything about changing his name.
Huh.
Havoc
Yeah,
Tinner
I've
was
been
a
on
good
his
guy.
show before.
Hey, is Havoc Master the guy with the hat? His avatar?
He's the one in Indiana.
Right, but is he the
Yeah.
one that's wearing the hat, the cowboy hat, like almost looks like Clint Eastwood?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he has like a cigarette in his mouth, like.
Yeah, I ran into him online and we duked it out online a while.
Oh, really?
Oh no, I called him out. I said fuck you, but that's all past. I was just flamed up after talking to Obama on his show, but like I said, I let it override, and I just said, you know what, I'm going to knock it down. I just want to talk to people. I wish Obama would grab the balls and come onto your show right now.
Yeah, I know.
I would laugh.
Well, like I said, I invited like Frank, Fazio,
Give me some cigarettes.
You know what?
Bamio, everybody's
You know
welcome.
what's funny with him is he gets pissed off.
Not you, Bob Cooper.
He gets pissed off at his girlfriend, his ex, for blocking him, timing him out. But yet, when he gets people on his show, he sits there and blacks them out, does everything he wants. This is my show. He's a hypocrite, So I mean, let's go in a domain right here, and where Big Kev, no one's going to be timing anybody out, and let him speak.
Yeah. Well, everybody's afraid of Roberto.
I ain't afraid of Roberto.
No. I'm talking about the other side.
Oh,
Yeah, every time Frank and Bama comes on, I'm on.
Don't forget Peter.
you get him.
Peter is terrified of you. Peter V.
all the time. Every time I get
Yeah.
on, he goes, I gotta go.
Yeah, I was always mad. Roberto, why you chase away my good people, my good visitors?
Yeah, I haven't seen Peter V do a video in ages, unless he changed his name.
No, I thought he was back in the States again. I sort of recall didn't they kick him out?
Oh, Bolo.
Yeah, you don't have a passport.
I know who Bolo is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, there was a video a while back, and I just went back and looked, and it shows him getting nailed in that cafe. The PMP went in that cafe.
I got my own Bolo.
Hey, what is that? Is that so? You having flashbacks there, Big Kev?
No. This guy said, "I hope you don't take offense of my name," and he got Bolo Young.
No.
I go, no.
Well, I seen a Filipino one time take one of those and take down a damn big tree in a matter of minutes.
Oh yeah.
You don't play around. I just right there that dictates. Okay, don't piss that guy off.
Oh heck, you'd be surprised how many homicides are done by Bolo.
No, that's enough. Yeah.
No, number one weapon. Because everybody can get it. It's easy. It's a farm instrument, so everybody can get it easily.
Yeah.
You bring a bolo knife to a fight that I'm involved in, I'm bringing a pitchfork.
A gunfight. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, here that'd be the case, but over there I'd be bringing a pitchfork. This has a longer reach.
Oh yeah.
No, that'd be like what was that movie where that guy swinging around those knives? I forgot the Indiana Jones. Yeah, he was swinging
Oh,
around those knives, and the guy he pulls out a gun and shoots him once.
there you go. Take that.
Oh man, you guys. Hey, Big Kev, you know Obama's watching. You know he is. He's
Like
got
I
to be
said, come
watching.
on, you guys. There's an open invitation.
Come on,
Yeah, we
it's
had
okay,
Frank
Obama.
up
We're
here a
not going
few
to nail you.
times.
We're just going to have an honest conversation with you if you can actually have one.
Frank, that goes for you too, buddy.
I want to get the truth of what happened to that money that I
Yeah,
sent.
well,
Oh.
yeah. You know what? I ain't going to yell or do anything at Obama. I could care less. Actually, I'll talk to him straight up. It's no big deal. I could care less anymore. I lost that part. I've got better things to do over here. Worry about that. But I don't think he'll come on. He'll say some excuse. That's all right. That's right.
Somebody stole my phone.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
What? Did you give him some money? Is that what you were saying?
But Pennsylvania Trucker did a while ago.
Oh, I was saying he said he wanted to ask him about some money. I thought he.
Oh, I had sent him money over to get his teeth done, and I sent Beth
Oh my!
Dimples
That was in
500
October.
US dollars
How much did you
so she
send
could.
him?
I don't know. It was like $500 on Super Chat, so he only got like 300 some bucks.
Well,
Whatever
here's the
the.
thing: you learned a valuable lesson.
So
And
I sent Dimples 500 US dollars to start her. I don't know. I guess they call it an eatery. Well, I
Yeah.
asked
Barbecue.
Bama what her personal information was because I wanted to send it to her so I knew she got it. Well,
Mhm.
he said she won't. She doesn't like people having personal information. Just send it to him. So I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Well, she told me that he gave her 14,000 out of 25,000, but out of that 14,000, she bought him a grill and a couple other things. So when she actually went home, she only had like 11,000 something left out of
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I don't
25,000.
understand. Why would she buy him the grill if he already
Yeah, I
had the
know.
money?
And he's saying he gave her all that money, and she's saying he didn't. So
Do you know what a compulsive liar is? Those are people
Yeah.
who
Oh,
don't
yeah.
realize when they open their mouth they're lying. It just becomes a habit, you know. Yeah.
Oh, Hulk
Same
saying,
goes with,
second
Frank,
time you sent him money, PA?
second
Or
time,
teeth.
shit, every time he needed. Nah, that was the first time. Every time he needed food
No.
or medicine, he would message me, and I would send it some money.
Well, you know what? That's a good man to do something like that. You know, it's on him
Yeah, I
for
just don't like
taking
seeing
advantage
people
of.
suffer.
Well, that's
You know,
right. No, I hear you, man. I give
Well, it's
respect to that.
one thing of people suffering, and the other thing is people taking advantage of you.
and
That's
that's what
right.
pissed off my
Suffering
girlfriend
and
is
suckering.
he would always get money off of me, and then he would be at a bar, and he was saying
The
on
next
one
day.
video that he used to hang out with her. She hated him. I told her to go with him. He lived down in Digos, I believe. And he knew where we can get regular cow's milk. And I was back over in States. I said, just go get him. Have him go show you where it is. And I had to beg her to do that. She couldn't stand him because he kept bugging her for load for his phone and money for
Mhm.
cigarettes, and because she had my bank card over there. And finally, she's like, I ain't giving him any more
Now
money.
that's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, when you ask a Filipina for money,
Yep.
I mean,
Well,
To help me out.
I have to agree with
that's a
Roberto.
low
That's
that's low blow. That's
that's the lowest of all lows, especially when she's a mom and she's got you know how it is, Roberto, man. It just I would feel like shit. You know,
I would too, man.
yeah, I wouldn't
I'd
do
be
it.
embarrassed to ask a Filipino, especially a poor one with, 4 kids,
Well,
working a
I would
job
be
that
in. I
pays
would
only
be.
what 600 pesos a
Yeah,
week or whatever. I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah. I mean, that goes back on the part Roberto of having his self-esteem or something. There's something wrong with him. He's
Doesn't
just so
have any
used to.
self-esteem.
I've
What,
only ever
Roberta?
had one. What's that?
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Are you PA?
Yeah,
I
I'm
just.
PA trucker.
Oh, I thought you were talking about PA. Yeah, I think I
No.
talked to you a while back, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only ever had one person help me out, and that was Danny Gordon. I respect him for that.
Oh yeah, yeah. From
When
Texas.
they had, I don't know where he's from, but he lives over there close to me. And when they had the earthquakes come, I couldn't get money to him, so he gave her money, and I offered to pay him back, and he said no, because you would do the same thing for me if you was here and I was over there. I said, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I do for anyone.
You know what? I'll tell you the truth. The difference between you and Bama is you're a straight up guy and doing it. It's just sad that there's leeches in this world. You know, it's just
Yep.
that's straight up the way it is. The way I'm going to say it.
I won't give him any more money, so
Yeah. Well, you know what? Even
he
if you
lied
still
about
do,
it.
you're still a better man for it. That's all I got to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Well,
I have
how
a lot
many
of respect.
bridges has he burnt, the man? I mean, he borrowed from people and screw them over. I mean, how many people is that? I can count probably about a dozen right now of different people that he asked money from, uh, burn them, and then go on next person. I mean, give the guy a kudos for knowing street smart, know how to beg and screw people over, and then move on. He's
Well,
good at that.
I'm just,
yeah.
yeah, I'm going to cut my losses. I mean, I'm not going after him or anything like that. I'm just
No.
going to cut my losses and move on, but
Yeah.
if he wants to meet up with me and has a problem with me, then when I go over, I'll definitely let him know where I'm at. But, I mean, I don't plan on going after anybody, but if they have a problem with me, they can come to me or let me know, and I'll go to them.
If anybody comes to you, PA, and wants to fight you, do something stupid when you give all these people money, they got a mental problem. They're not going to do that.
So,
I think he's going to be so embarrassed he ain't going to come around you.
no.
He ain't going to do it. That's pretty sad.
I just noticed he's always out of cigarettes and stuff, and then he has a girlfriend or a girl coming over, and then next thing you know, she's there and he's smoking cigarettes again, so figure that one out.
Well, you know that she brought him.
Yeah. That only
Speaking
lasts
of
so long.
freaking idiots, I mean, a guy who has lung problems has to use inhaler, smokes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
But
it used to be.
Let me tell you a story though.
Yeah.
My wife's mother, she's a long time smoker. I mean, she smoked since she was like in her teens. When she passed away from lung cancer, and of course she couldn't. After she found out that she had lung cancer, she still smoked, and the reason for that is the doctor told her, I mean, it's not gonna do anything different. I mean, you can keep smoking. You're gonna already die anyways. So I think that's where Bama is now. He knows he's gonna die. So why not keep smoking?
Why kick the habit?
Yeah.
Well, I think
And
he
it's
just
not gonna
nailed
make
it,
any
Roberto.
difference.
I think he's cutting his loss. He just figures I ain't going to go back to America. I'm going to die on Philippine soil, so I'm going to do everything I can until that time comes. Yeah. But I've seen people that, like you were saying, the inhaler, when you used to go on calls and you used to be on a nasal cannula with oxygen and smoking. Go figure that. So,
That's funny.
no, they take it off.
I mean, there's nothing. I mean, I'm not talking bad about people who smokes because, I mean, that's an addiction, just like alcohol
Right.
and drugs and whatever. It's an
So would
Yeah, I'm
you
a
say
smoker.
would you say pussy is an addiction though, Roberto?
Sex.
I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, I am.
I used to be.
Come on, Big Kev. You're a handsome guy. You should be having two.
Yeah, but
girlfriends.
but I haven't had none for a little while.
Well, You know
But
what?
I still remember.
Yeah, Mark. Let me go on record, Mark, and telling you you need to quit. I mean, because I
Yeah, I
care
know.
about you.
I'm actually this spring. I'm gonna buy a bike and carry it on the truck with me, and just start riding it when I'm sitting on my 34 restart.
Mhm.
Bob, why you say that for? You don't say that.
Hey,
Bob,
PA, just get yourself a condo. Pull it behind you, and some of these guys, these owner operators. I have a friend that's an owner operator, and he has this huge condo going behind him. Those wheels are stretched out though. I don't know how he gets it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
don't need nothing that big. I'd be just wanting to
Jack,
sit all
Joe,
the
I'll
time.
well, you're
I
put
pulling.
in
still
the
got that,
chat
Jack.
What are you pulling, PA?
his
You
channel
pulling
so you can
a
find it.
53-foot 102 or what?
Yeah, I pull 53 102 reefer.
Yeah, right on. I grew up around that as a kid, so yeah, uh, that's cool. What is it? Is it swinging meat or what? What are you doing?
Sometimes I haul swinging shrimp.
Yeah.
Nah, I pull a lot of meat. Right now, I got frozen pizza on for Little
I like
Caesar.
pizza.
Hey, when you
Yeah,
said shrimp, PA, I started laughing.
Yeah, because I remember somebody was talking about. Oh, um, um,
Fazio,
well,
wasn't it?
Richard was talking about Frank. Not Frank. Michael and the shrimp.
yeah. I've
He
never
used to
hauled that
eat.
swinging beef. I've heard it's a pain in the
No,
ass if you don't
I talked to a guy,
do it right.
PA, that ran that. He said it's like running a tanker with no baffles.
Damn. Yeah, 'cause I have a tanker door, so I used to do tanker for a couple of years.
Yeah, he said it's like running a tanker with no baffles. He says you got to be careful
Hmm.
braking and taking off and
That's what I
everything.
hear.
Yeah, yeah.
That and the log truck drivers, I hear that when you go around the turn, go real slow because it'll tip you right over. I've never hauled logs neither.
I don't think I'd want to do that. Hey, how about
No.
running logs on the ice? On a lake. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Hey, those guys sit there, and they leave the door open when it gets etchy, so they can sit there and leap out of the door if the truck starts
Yeah,
slipping.
when they get too close.
Yeah, screw that. Nothing.
I
No
would like
amount
to
of
do
money.
it for one season just to say I actually ran the ice roads, but
No, I don't think. You know what? They gotta gauge the distance between each other. They have those bobbleheads that they put on the dash, and when that thing starts moving freakishly, they know that they got a wave underneath them, and then they're diving.
yeah, I guess they only run like 5 or 10 across there,
Yeah, I don't know
or
if
it'll
they're
build up a
actually
wave.
80. I don't know if they're actually 80,000 pounds legal or not. I think they're over that. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Roberto, is that your new name of your new channel?
No, that's I answered. Who's that guy? Bolo Young.
Ah,
That's Frank's channel. I said he can't find it because yeah, if you once you're blocked from somebody, you can't find their channel. But if you hold on to their URL channel, URL whatever, then you can always have it.
hey Harriet.
No matter how many times they change their names.
I think
You
it's
can
I
find it.
think it's called Out for Justice or something. I remember seeing it
Oh
somewhere.
yeah.
Mm.
One of the wrenches could put the link in the in.
Yeah, that's his link. That's Frank's link to his channel, and he changes it. He changes the name all the time. You'll see a cat on there as his avatar, and then you have Fazio slap down video on there too.
That rich guy, he is making some hilarious videos.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, he's
talking
my
Rich?
hero.
Is that Rich Buong too, or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that guy is freaking hilarious. I
He's like
seen him.
Passport. It's friggin' funny.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, that's funny. Yeah, he's really good at editing. I like
Yeah.
his. He's really good.
I guess he's Fat Slow Vlog's good friend, Ricky's friend.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, like I said,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have no problem with Ricky, man. He seems like a cool dude. I've
He's
seen
always been
videos of
decent
him
with
before.
me.
He seems like a cool dude. I just think honestly, what happened is he has kind of like the temper like I used to have, and if I would have seen something and I was going to get it and it was a target, I would have probably got it, but not thinking of the overall repercussions of being in a foreign country, But I get it. I've seen people with that personality. It's he did what he had to do to take care of the problem. I will say that. I don't think he's going to come on though. I've seen Ricky come on, but I don't think what you call it, Yellow Man's going to come on.
No, they won't come on because they're gonna say that this is an ongoing situation, and they. But you guys see, I'm doing this for entertainment, okay, for everybody's entertainment. I'm not dogging one person. I'm giving everybody dogging both parties.
Well, no, I would think you wouldn't want to go on that would hurt your case. They would say, well, you're
Yeah,
bothering the guy,
yeah.
or
Yeah, they're
antagonize.
both being quiet.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not making fun of them. I mean, this is kind of like a slap on the back, laughing, ha ha ha. But I'm not really. I'm not like saying like he's a horrible person and
Yeah,
Fazio is a horrible person. I'm just saying this is strictly entertainment.
yeah, exactly.
Well, freaking Frank and Bama go at it. Neither one of them could stay off of YouTube.
Oh,
Talk Off TV, there is no way Bama can afford to travel anywhere. I mean, he had to buy load for one thing,
there's
gas
no
for his
Right.
way,
motorcycle. I
Roberto.
mean,
There's no way, even if he
hope,
could travel, that he would take Frank on because the cops would arrest him for his visa. So,
Yeah.
no, Talk Off is saying that Bama wants a bike because he wants uh, to go out and give us good content
yeah,
on
right.
videos and show us around the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, when he goes from island to island, he has to get a boat and pay somebody to take him across. I heard.
Well, that's the money.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, I imagine he's not like Roberto said earlier. The guy isn't stupid. He's street smart over there, so he knows what he's doing, and
Yeah,
he's getting money from
he can
people.
swindle his
So
way around, you know. I
yeah,
give
If
him
I
that.
was there and I ran into him in the streets and he was actually starving, I would buy him a meal, but I wouldn't give him the money. I would say, well, come in here, I'll buy you a meal. I do that here.
yeah.
I
Oh,
won't
yeah.
give him money, but I'll buy him a meal. I'll say, well, go in and get what you want, and I'll pay for it.
I've done that. You don't feed if they're addicted or whatever. You
Right.
just say, hey,
Yep.
you don't know, because they have shows over there in America of those guys driving a really nice car around the corner hidden.
Oh yeah, I seen that. A
Yeah,
woman did that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think the cameraman walked around the corner and approached.
Yeah, I don't care who they are. I would still buy them a meal if they were desperately hungry.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I buy chocolates all the time and everything and give it to the
Well,
kids if I see
fucker,
them.
I like chocolate.
Oh, so you're saying if you had it, you wouldn't give it out?
Right. If I run into you, just hand me some chocolate. I'll be your best friend.
just one or two, no more than three.
Yeah. You go in some of the nice malls like, SM or whatever, and they have the store on the second level, and they sell M&Ms and stuff. But it's coming out of Thailand, I think. It's either Thailand or Vietnam, but it's M&M. It's really good. The bags are a little bit more expensive, but I do that once in a while. And I get a hankering for it. Brings back some memories.
I
Yeah.
remember before this pandemic, I went in to get unloaded at a warehouse. I can't remember where, but they always ask you want to unload it yourself or you going to hire a lumper? Well, one day, they asked me, like, are you going to load yourself or you want a lumper? I point at my belly. I'm like, does it look like I lump loads? Guy's like, you got a point.
Oh, you know
I'll let
what?
the lumpers know.
I knew, that guy that I knew did it. He would always hire people to fingerprint those things. I don't know. Or the company would call ahead and have some lumpers ready to offload it or something.
Yeah, they got lumpers just about everywhere now. You just, when they're done, they call you and you just pay them.
Yeah. What do they charge to offload a 53? Like Frito-Lay boxes? Is it a lot?
I went to, I don't know about Frito-Lay, but I hauled those ramen noodles into like the Dollar General warehouse.
Oh,
it was like freaking $350 or $400 for them to unload that load.
Damn.
I'm like, shit, I should have done it myself.
Well, no,
pocket of money.
No, I'd still rather pay that than upload a ramen noodle.
Oh, yeah. You gotta break all them cases down and...
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
But aren't they all on pallets?
No. Sometimes they stack those things.
Oh, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, actually, I don't think they were on pallets. I think them ramen noodles were all floor-loaded, no pallets.
Yeah. I seen a truck one time in America. The guy had Frito-Lay boxes from the floor up to the ceiling, all the way to the nose, to the back.
Well, we used to do that with our king crab boxes. We piled them from the ground up on the reefer.
Wow. Dang.
They were 80-pound, 75, 80-pound boxes of king crab, cooked, processed king crab.
Oh. Where'd you work in Alaska, Big Kev?
Yeah, but I was on a catcher processor on a crab vessel in Dutch Harbor, Alaska.
Oh, that's cool. That would be better than what those guys on the deck catching the crabs with the basket. That's like...
Well, no, we caught it and then we processed it at the same time.
Oh, right on. But it's still safer than the other guys that are going out. You know what I mean? Like the show.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the same thing, same risk as the TV show, The Deadliest Catch.
Yeah.
It's the same risk. But we got paid because, see, those guys catch it and then they go back to port and then they offload because they had live crab. Right. We processed it into we cut up the legs, cooked it, and then we cased it, and then we froze it, and then the mothership would come and we would offload onto them, and then we'd go back fishing again.
Yeah. Well, hey, Kev, it's getting to be about midnight, so it was good seeing you guys again.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock here, buddy.
Yeah. Talk to you guys soon.
All right.
All right, buddy, thank you for coming on.
You too, buddy.
Look like Roberto took a hiatus. Thank you, Roberto, for coming on. Always a pleasure.
Like, fuck, I can't get a word in edgewise.
Thank you, Balut John, for that $50 super chat. We appreciate that. Thank you much. Oh, how much longer are you gonna drive, Mark?
I don't know. I got about 5 hours. Probably I can run yet. Which I got
really?
enough hours. Yeah, I got enough hours to get over here. So hell, I got 199 miles of Wisconsin left yet before I even hit Minnesota. So I got at least an hour and a half before I hit Minnesota line. And from there, it's not that far over Shakopee then. It's only It's only probably an hour with traffic and everything from the Twin Cities, so. Yeah, I didn't know Roberto left. Shit.
Yeah, he stepped off. Hulk, what's the matter, Hulk? You don't like my what is this called, a goatee
What do you got?
on my face?
Shit.
Makes me look younger, except the gray part. Somebody told me I should color it.
I just want to get this load off. Go get my two tires on the trailer tomorrow. I'll get my check engine light fixed.
Oh,
A
so
couple
you're
other
gonna take
things.
some time off?
Yeah, just tomorrow, and then I'll leave out Friday. I'll reload Friday and head out.
All right.
We're gonna run on recap hours this coming week.
My favorite YouTuber.
My Oh,
That's
I know who
that's
that is.
that's
Yeah, John.
John
Yeah, yeah,
Balut John. Good man.
yeah. I was actually just
What?
talking about him to my little brother.
Oh,
His stepdaughter is going out there to Bakersfield to her boyfriend's house, which she knows him from the state of Virginia. They went to school together, and he said, "Do you know anybody out there in case something should happen?" I said, "Yeah, I know people in Bakersfield or around that area."
yeah. John's a good person. He always
Yeah,
good person.
yeah. At least he can get her over to his house, and then they could get her a ticket. Not John, but my little brother, her mom, he's married to. They can get her a ticket, come back home then, or I'll come out and grab her or something. I was just in California last week, close to John.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me. I remember I told you you should have give him a shout out.
Yeah, I think Bob Cooper's somewhere around Bakersfield as well, somewhere over that way. And there's a lady, Grandma Ducky. She has a YouTube channel. I think she's over there around Bakersfield.
She really a grandma?
Probably.
Oh,
They have a farm and stuff. She has ducks for her husband and stuff. Pretty cool lady. She calls me every now and then, shoots shit. Yeah, over on Barstow, Yermo, I know a shitload of people over that way. So I lived out there for a year. "23 degrees now."
really?
Yeah. Thank God there ain't no snow and stuff up here.
Bet you it feels like it.
Yeah.
That's 38 here.
Is it?
Yeah, 36 degrees. But they say there's a chance of snow sometime next week.
Yeah. I'll be way out of here by then.
No, I'm talking about my area.
Oh, your area. Well, shit, down in the southeast, everything is, the buds are coming out on the trees and stuff, and the geese are flying.
Oh yeah.
So spring will be here before we know it.
Yeah.
Never fails. Like every time I get my truck washed, I know I'm going to hit snow or ice. It happens every time. I just had it washed 3 or 4 days ago, and that night I had it done during day that morning, and that friggin' night I hit snow and ice over in Iowa or Nebraska. Like, son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, I'm going to let you go. It's already 10:05 my time. Thank you for
Alrighty.
coming on.
All right, buddy. I will talk to all you guys later. Y'all have a good night.
All right, man. Thank you for coming on.
All right, buddy.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, yep. All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Thanks. Drive careful.
I will.
All right, buddy. Daylight saving time. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Starts Sunday. My equipment automatically switches over. I think my aunt got a microwave. You got to do it manually. Yeah, thank you guys for coming on. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to hang out with us here in the bullpen. Had an interesting topic. We're not gonna drag this dog out too much. I mean, see what happens. Oh heck! But you got to remember, to all you snowflakes, this is strictly entertainment. Don't get all bent out of shape like I'm picking on somebody, and I'm not giving the other person any just due. I try to give Fazio and Vicky Drama the same amount of attention. Again, I try to give everybody equal opportunity. Maybe later on, you're always welcome to come on. Goes for you too, Frank. Peter, always welcome to come on. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Appreciate the super chat, John. We appreciate that. All right, Ken, thank you for coming out later on, buddy. Later on, good show. I appreciate that. We try to have a good show. We had a lot of people. We had around 30 people watching. Good time, good show. Thumbs up. Thank you guys for coming on. All right, Roberto, if you guys are listening, thank you guys for coming on. Be careful, be safe. Peace. All entertainment. Peace. All right, you guys, God bless. Thanks for coming on. Talk to you all maybe this weekend. All right, you guys. Talk to you all later on.